Okay, hey, and what's up, guys? It's Bucket here. I just want to let you guys know a little bit about myself. I, wow, like every time I'm about to tell anyone about me, I just go blank-minded and empty-headed. But, I named myself You're a Fucking Bucket during one day when I was just listening to a song by a guy named Ice Cube. And this is one of his earlier songs that not a lot of people know nowadays. It's called I Ain't the One. It's a really funny fucking song. If you listen to it, it's, it's spot on. It's good. It's good. But I also named myself You're a Fucking Bucket because I was thinking, you know, what would, what would make people mad? Every time they see my name after I kill them. And I was like, you're a fuck it bucket. Cause fuck it, and there's a bucket in every fucking game. I shit you not, if you look in almost every single Call of Duty game, there's a bucket. I don't know why, but there fucking is. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how there's so many little details in Call of Duty and they change up so much in little different areas. You play the game and then the next year you go and you buy the new Call of Duty and you see what advances they made. And, sometimes you can either tell whether it was an original idea and thought that they had from the beginning or whether it was something that they had come up with along the way. And I think the advancements inside of the games can be implemented into everyday human life. If some of that crap ever will be invented or made, of course that crap would be like, not crap, it would be fucking cool, but I just personally I hope that if they really do make that crap, don't make it as ugly as Call of Duty made it. Please. Another thing is, most of you guys want to know how to go further in Shadows of Evil, or in the new map, The Giant. Of course, there is a large amount of zombies spawning in, a lot of, zombies in general. Like, shit, I don't know what other way to put it, but there's a lot of things going on in that map. Well, when you get to the round with the parasites, I recommend sliding and, jumping right after you're done sliding. That'll get you further and it'll stop them from really hitting you when they get 2 hits. You want to make sure to wait for like a second hit, when you're running. And the meatballs, I don't know how to get the fuck away from exploding meatballs all that great, because the little bastards roll around. But my best guess would be carry a gun that is conservative on ammunition. Also, you should probably have auto aim on if you're not that skilled at zombies. I personally have it on. I'm not that great. But I can tell you one thing. Training is really easy on that map. You just have to find the right place to do it, because there is an increased amount of zombies, which means the hordes do get larger. The zombies tend to despawn if you haven't hit them or shot them or knifed them, did anything to them. They will despawn, which means the zombies will come out of the barriers, and whichever barriers you're closest to, they will come out of and spawn from. That makes things a lot harder. So, in terms of really I don't know, so to speak, keep your zombies in the map, you kind of want to sit there and pay attention to what you're doing. So every now and then, you gotta turn around and look at what's going on. And that's either if you're running forward and you're not looking at the big train that you're circling, you need to definitely turn around. Or if you're looking backwards and you're gunning down a whole bunch of your train, you need to look behind yourself, because it is a very huge possibility that there will be at least 3 zombies running up to you, if not 2 zombies already behind you, one hitting you and the other one windmilling and getting ready to hit you. Now, with that being said, it's not so much that you have to be a very skilled player to train. You just have to be able to see where you can fit in perfectly. Because in Black Ops 3, you can get hit 3 times, at least on PS3. Maybe it's a little laggy, but you could get hit 3 times before you go down, instead of the normal 2 times. Well, at least I think it's 2 times, because shit, I've been hit twice and zombies fucking ran. But, you know, my point is, you have to really use those 3 hits wisely. If you're running, you get hit by a parasite, you get hit by a parasite like 4 times, maybe 5 before you go down. Meatballs are 3. If 3 meatballs just so happen to want to be douchebags and blow up on you, then yeah, you're gonna die. And if you get hit by that Margwa, no matter what the fuck you're doing, you get hit once, you're done. I mean, if you're right by him, you get spawned by him, you're fucked. You're done. You just settle down, Jimmy boy. Sit the fuck down. You're done. Put it that way. I think the easiest way to train would be just get stamina boost right as soon as you get $2,000. Maybe buy the KRM off of the wall. I usually go for the Vesper or low-level guns that you can upgrade as soon as possible, instead of sitting there and trying to level up quick, because leveling up quick is not going to be the easiest. And if you put all your time into leveling a gun that you actually have, you can get better, upgrades for it. Now, the PS3, I don't know if anybody else has this problem, but when I go to my weapon modifier and I go to select certain attachments or certain optics on it, it will do that on every single gun. I don't know if everybody's having that problem, but it'll do that on every single gun that I have. And even the ones that I haven't unlocked or unlock the attachments for will have that on, at least displayed. And say I switch one weapon, the attachments or the optics on it, it will switch that for every weapon, no matter which weapon has unlocked, the certain optics or the certain attachments. It'll just put it on every single one of them, which is really fucked up. But I mean, it teaches me at least how to be a better player and how to really utilize my weapons and ammunition, of course. But I don't recommend glitching on this map, Shadows of Evil, because one, it's very easy to glitch, almost, and when you glitch, you're not just setting yourself back, but you're kind of setting yourself up for failure, because either you need to get out of the glitch because you need max ammo, or you are just stuck there, usually because you don't have any ammo. But, you know, you could get to a higher round where you don't have a weapon that will fire and shoot down the zombies. It'll just fire at them, and then you're unloading clips and clips and clips of rounds because you got a whole horde of zombies because you're stuck in a glitch. And you're not so much stuck because of, oh, you know, I can't get out of the glitch. No, the maps on these, the glitches on this map is really easy to do, and they're really easy to get out of. You can also collect power-ups in the two that I know, the two glitches that I know, but it's not something like I'm saying, it's not something I recommend doing, because you will find yourself in a dilemma where you don't want to be. Now, with that being said, you can do the behind the box trick that everybody else does. That's a real good one and a real easy one to get out of, in and out of. And, yeah, it's simple. It's not too complicated. And you can go buy Vesper ammo right under. You could go into the Rift if you need to. Training in the Rift, a lot easier than training anywhere else. But also training in the center of the map, like in between the canal, the Footlight District, and the other one. I don't remember what that one is, but yeah, the other one. Let's leave it at that. If you train in the middle by the Gobblegum dispenser, you can really get a good amount of kills. Now, you want to make sure you don't get caught on that truck, because one time I did back up into the truck and I had realized, oh crap, I am stuck on the truck. Maybe I should not be there. And it wasn't too difficult when I got away, but it did set me back because there was zombies coming from both sides. Now, I went in between the two. I went in between the truck and the wall. The wall that's right there that spawns zombies, and then there's the gate that opens into the docks. I don't know if that's Footlight District or whatever, but I know damn well it's not Canal. So I got caught, and zombies were spawning from both sides. So it got a little difficult to train right there. Now, mind yourself this, I haven't been on all parts of the map. It's real easy to train in the other side of the map where the Vesper is, usually double tap spawns there, or once in a while it'll be like Speed Cola. I don't know if you guys are getting anything different, but yeah, it's where that theater is. I don't know how to explain it. But I gotta say it's very difficult to try to train inside of the trolley thing, that like floating bungalow trolley thing. You don't want to train in that room, trust me. To sit there and wait for the train to come, not a good idea. The best thing to do is, if you do get caught in a sticky situation there, try your best to get into a corner, lead the zombies away, wait for an opening, and run through like a fucking star football player. I mean, you gotta get in where you fit in. And that is a literal statement to the most literal meaning of the damn statement itself. Get in where you fit in. So where you see there's a huge gap of zombies, at least 2 players wide, if not 3, you want to run as fast as you fucking can. Now that's why you need stamina boost, because stamina boost will be that extra push that you need. If you are a hardcore veteran zombies player and you could go totally balls deep and you could just do it without that, then fine. You're an exception. You're a great player. You can handle the unlimited amount of zombies that are fucking spawning. This video is not for you. But if you can't, you're like me. So keep watching. Now, I say get stamina boost because it is one of the cheapest and it also helps the most. I mean, that and quick revive, but shit. I wouldn't do quick revive because, the amount of zombies that are spawning in compared to the other games, so you don't have that window, that option usually. Yes, some of the zombies do tend to stumble and slow down, so, you do have a little bit of time and opportunity if you can train far away and then run to the player, but you don't really have that time to wait on the player to not die and bleed out. So you either need to, have the gobble gums equipped right, or just go at it fucking hardcore. Everybody should be in their own little place, though. Because no 2 people should be in one place. That's how you get fucked up. You get a large amount of zombies in one area, and it's 2 people worth of zombies, but when you have 2 people in one area, it kind of tends to clash. Now, 4 people in one area, that's a little different. 3 people in one area, that's a lot different. You can manage with 3 or 4, but 2 people, they tend to get destroyed and wrecked. You don't have 8 or 6 amounts of clips of guns, of different guns. So you get the opportunity for zombies to be able to hit you. That's not what you want. You want to be able to either handle a whole horde by yourself or say, fuck it, we all need to work as a group.